Welcome back to our UNC 49ers Dynasty mode. We're here in the final week of the regular season, week 14, on the road against Tulane Green Waves. Now, last time we played them, I believe we beat them last season, but it was a close matchup. They're sitting at an 80 overall compared to our 85, so once again, this should be a pretty close matchup. Charlotte has lost their last two games, both of which were on the road, and have been slipping down the standings. We somehow managed, even though we're losing, to get back to being first place in our conference. No idea how that happened, but without a win against Tulane this week, we might fall out of the bowl games. We might not even be in the conference championship game. So this is a must-win week. We need Sam Mauya, who did show a little bit better, less turnovers anyways last week, even though he did allow a fumble 6 and threw a heartbreaking interception to end the game. He has gotten a little better week after week since his 4-interception game. Tulane on the first play going with a little pump fake, and they're going to find their star receiver, Justin Ebita, for a first down up to their 47 now. Dang, so we're going to have to focus a little bit more on this defensive side of the ball, maybe in recruiting more than we thought we would. Running with the quarterback on the option, brought down at the line of scrimmage. Now, we were very close to getting a lot of studs. Remember the 4-star wide receiver that middle linebacker ECU stole away from us? We've had a lot of recruits literally centimeters away from coming to us change their mind last second. It's just been unfortunate how our recruiting has gone this year. Chasing down the quarterback, and he's sacked. There we go, 13-yard sack. Clowney getting on in there. There we go. Charlotte's defense came to play today. Now we just need the offense to come alive. The demon, Damon Clowney. He's got one more year of eligibility to play with the team. However, I'm not sure he'll do it. He's had a good last season. He's had a good season this year. He's been a top 10 end in the league when it comes to voting for the best defensive end anyways. He's been in the top 5, top 10 both years. I don't know. I think he might try to go get paid. Derek Edwards and Taron Kelman, the stars for Charlotte here today. Taron Kelman, I went and looked at the best running back award. He has fallen to number 2 to Michigan's running back. That's right. Taron Kelman is no longer considered the best running back in the league. He's considered the second best. What a drop-off, to be honest, coming from a 1 to 2-star school. I mean, it's fine. He hasn't really been able to show what he can do these past couple of weeks. The other teams have been shutting down our run game very efficiently. That's why we've had to rely on Mauya's arm. Little screen pass to the wide receiver for a first down up to our 42. Now 4.5 minutes remaining. Again going with a little bubble pass over to Dwan Thomas, and he picks up 3. All right, Mauya, can you lead us down the field? Going deep to his left in double coverage, trying to hit Jarius Mack. Again, underthrows it. Should have been an interception, but Tulane just going to swat it down. So 3rd and 7 now on our 45. Play action. Pressure coming. He releases it up the middle. Caught by James Leonard. Oh, narrowly escaping a sack there. Throwing it again into some tight coverage. But James Leonard, nice body position. Able to get the first down. This is going to be a run with Taron Kelman. Following that first down up to the 55, oh, my bad, the 45. It's now 2nd and 8. Another handoff, delay handoff to Kelman. He cuts back right up the middle, still moving his feet, brought down at the 33. He is battling with Michigan for the best running back in the league. And just so you know, he is just under, I think he's about less than 50 yards away from being over 1,000 yards rushing this season with 14 touchdowns. The Michigan running back is about 20 yards from being away from 1,200 yards on the season, and he has 18 touchdowns. So it's going to be a tough uphill battle for Taron Kelman here today if he's going to try to get best running back in the league. But on 3rd and 6, Mauya drops back, going for the slant, caught by Dwan Thomas. Thought that was going to be an interception. Looked like the man did try to jump in, pick it off, but slips through his arms. Dwan Thomas able to hold on to it, going with a bubble screen. This one to our boy, number 2. First down up to the 4. I don't even know who number 2 is. But great reception on that RPO. Able to get it up to the 4, and that's how we're going to end the first quarter. 0-0 is the ball game. Charlotte first and goal, 4 yards away from the opening touchdown. Tulane, negative 14 rushing yards. I think EA's really got to fix that because getting sacked is not negative rushing yards. But first and goal, 8 minutes away. Malia drops back. Quick throw out to the flat and touchdown. There we go. Colin Weber, the senior tight end, in what could be his final game of the season, scoring another touchdown. 2 seasons, 2 touchdowns. Not bad. I wish we could use him more. He is a high, volume target. He has a lot of receptions, just doesn't have the yards and doesn't have the touchdowns, really. He's been a safety valve for Malia all season. So following that touchdown, we're looking for the extra point. Kick is up and good. So 12 plays, 5.5 minutes, 72 yards. Charlotte kills time, that's for sure. We kill the clock. Now kicking it back to Tulane. Kick is away, going to be returning it from their 2. And they got a little bit of a hole, but they're going to be brought down at the 22. Couldn't squeeze in there. So 1st and 10 on the 23. We're going to control Gillikin. Trying to hand run it up the middle, able to pick up 2 yards. We're fine with 2-yard gains. We just can't allow more than that. I want to control the flat. CJ Burton. Oh, they threw it to the other flat. Damn, the other side of the field. We'll control Burton again over here onto the left. And they're running it. Do they pick up more than a yard? They don't. 2nd and 9 now up to our 43. We're going to blitz them. We haven't really blitzed yet. Let's see how we do man-to-man. RPO, trying to get to the sideline. What the fuck? Our dude just turned his back to him and started blocking for him. Bro, are we already having some cheating scandals coming out? 2 years into NIL deals. And the QB option only goes for a yard. Sam Mike 1. Come on, Coates. Breakthrough, Dylan. Running it to the left, cuts back. Oh, my bad. Runs it to the right, cuts back to the left, able to pick up 3. So 3rd and 6, we're again going to try blitzing off the edge. No, cover 3 drop. Going to try to come in with Clowney. Oh, no, that was an interception. I thought we had the angle, and I stopped running. I thought we had it. I thought that was thrown right at our cornerback. Oh, my God. And Tulane, because of my mistake, ties the game up. It's all good. All good. Should have been an interception. We know our defense is good enough to stop him. Trying to return it is Middleton. He's able to get it up to the 21. Not a bad return. 0-1 trap. Try to work the ground game some more. And they swallow Kellerman whole. 2 yards lost. 2nd and 12 now on our 19. There you go, Maliam. What a juke broke that dude's ankles rushing it up to 37. I didn't know Malia had the moves like that. Mac, go deep. There you go, Kelman. You got some room. Cuts it back to the middle and gets it up to Tulane's 43. There's the running that we need. Oh, we're controlling the game. We're controlling the pace of the game right now. Charlotte moving. Oh, shit. Yep. Can't get away. Loss of 10 yards. Halfback screen. Never mind. Do some slants. Do some slants. There you go. Leonard can't hold on to the ball. Come on, buddy. That was it. Trying to step up, second sack. That was it. James Leonard, man, you fucked us out of a first down. And the punt is up and away, going towards the sideline and goes out of bounds at the 19. So punted inside the 20, that's good enough, but now we need a stop here inside the 2-minute warning. Trying to throw it underneath. First down. See how easy it was to catch that ball, Leonard? I just want you to watch these Tulane receivers. Now 1st and 10 on our 33. Throws it into the flat and caught for a 4-yard pickup. 2nd and 6. Tampa 2. There it is, interception. Anthony Rumpf, and this could go for a pick 6. There is a flag on the play. Touchdown. But roughing the passer called on Tulane. Justice Boone, the right end, costing his team a pick 6. Come on. So new set of downs for Tulane. They're on Charlotte's side of the field, a minute remaining. And they pick up a big first down. Timeout number 1 used by Tulane. They're at the red zone. 1st and 10. Take out his legs, 10 yards away. They're going to the no huddle. Come on. Back of the end zone, intercept that, don't swat it away. Oh, man. Cover 4 quarter. Second and goal. Right pass underneath. Final timeout used by Tulane. It's going to be 3rd down. Can Charlotte get the stop? Cover 3 match. Come on, we need the stop here. Coates breaks through, pressuring the quarterback. He rolls out on his own. Check down pass and tackled for a loss of a yard. Thank you. Thank you. And we stop the clock, so Tulane going to get a field goal. Charlotte will get the ball back with less than 20 seconds. They should have the lead, but we rough the passer on the pick 6 by Anthony Rumpf. So 1 error. My bad, should have been an interception when they scored their first touchdown. And now the computer pays me back when we intercept it. with roughing the passer. So, yeah, 20 seconds going to be left on this clock. Middleton trying to pick up as much yardage as he can up to the 21. We're going to have 3 timeouts. I don't think shock's going to work, but we can try it. It's our best deep ball play. This play action. Looking like man-to-man. There it is, Colin, out of bounds at the 40. 8 seconds left. We might be able to get in field goal range. We might be able to get in field goal range. Halfback, a wide receiver screen. Nah, play action boot shot. Fuck it. Play action boot shot. Out of this fucking reach of Jarius Mack. I like that play. I kind of want to do the exact same one. It's not going to let me. Play action boot shot. There we go. Take 2. Up for Mack. Can't hold on to it. Incomplete. We took a shot for the end zone. Almost got to Mack. But Tulane up 10-3. Thanks to our own little mistakes. Their lone touchdown was because we tried to get an interception. Jumped it a little too early. Game's looking pretty even, though, besides for the run game. Charlotte's run game is doing a lot better than Tulane's. What a move by Sam Mauya there, dude. That's going to be on his highlight reel for years to come. Breaking that man's ankles. That should have been the pick. That's the play I was talking about. Deep ball to number 4. Great throw by Mauya to get that ball up the field. Took the hit at the last play. Just wish we had a better kicker. That would have been good for the NFL. So we get the ball to start the second half. We're down by a field goal. See what we can do. Returning it is Josh Reynolds, leveled at the 15. Going with a nice little play action pass. And we got James Leonard, first play. First touchdown, come on. There it is. James Leonard on the play action, hits the post, the inside post, and we hit him deep. 85-yard touchdown for James Leonard, the freshman, showing his deep threat abilities. James Leonard outrunning everybody. Thank God only one man stayed with him. I think they thought we were going to throw it deep to Mack because that's what we normally do. We normally throw it to Thomas or Mack if we're throwing it deep out there. But no, we're hitting the white boy, James Leonard. And with the extra point, we are outside of field goal range tie. So Tulane will need a touchdown to take the lead here today. We can get a stop. I mean, last 2 drives on defense, we've gotten an interception. I'm just saying. Even though they were called back, and one was my fault that we missed, we should have had 2 interceptions on 2 drives. So I can only imagine that we're going to get another opportunity here today. Hand off to their running back. He's got a little bit of a hole. Spins off the tackle, brought down for a 5-yard rush. Linebacker blitz 1. So now 2nd and 5. Going to be a screen pass. Nope, they go underneath. 7-yard pickup up to the 36. Zaz Preston. We got to get to this quarterback. He's feeling himself a little too much. Again, going with a screen. And we tackle him out of bounds, inches short of the first down. Here we go. So they're liking those screen passes. They've been sensing the blitz. Oh, my God. Yep, and that's a missed tackle. That's a missed tackle. Touchdown, Tulane. Late gunner. It's my fault on that touchdown again. Bad tackling, bad defense. All right, down by a field goal again. We need another opportunity, another return. Jet touch pass. Got Jarius Mack. We don't run this often. When we do, it normally doesn't work out well. Jarius Mack heading towards the sideline, cuts back. He's got some blockers. Oh, if Colin Weber would have blocked that dude for us, he was gone. Touchdown, Jarius Mack, from that touch pass. Oh, that would have been huge. See what we're going to be able to do here. They're going to cover. James Leonard. So Kelman's going to take it himself. 10-yard rush up to the 44. 5 minutes remaining. 0-1 trap. Oh, come on, Kelman. Find your hole. Picks up 3 on that run. Going right back to Kelman. 2nd and 7. Oh, and Kelman's not going nowhere. Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. We had awful blocking. Try to hit slot fade. Hit Leonard deep once. All right, Kelman can't hear us. It's too loud in the stadium. No, we overthrow Thomas. Come on. We had him and we overthrew him. We're beating ourselves. Three-yard pickup by Hughes. We can allow a field goal, just not a touchdown. Oh my God, they throw it to the other side. First down up to the 11. They had it on both sides. Are you serious? We need an interception here. A fumble, an interception, something. Oh, 3rd and 1. And touchdown. Yep. They didn't want to play man-to-man. Tight coverage. Now we're down by 2 scores. Following the interception that we threw. God damn it. So we get freshman jitters. Josh Reynolds brought down to 16. I feel like Tulane all of a sudden just like turned on hard mode here in the 4th quarter. I might just be beating myself up, but it feels like it. Trying to hit Mack deep, we do. Trying to run to the sideline. Can he outrun him? He can't. Pushed out of bounds at the 34. At least that was Maui's first interception of the game. So 23 seconds left. We're on their side of the field. No! You threw too much loft on it. That's what my problem is. Like, I bullet pass it and he lofts it still. Sideline catch, stop the clock, 3rd and 6. Come on. Trying to get the first down. Get it, Cano. Cut back to the middle. The big 6'6" freshman moving it up to the 12 inside the red zone. Charlotte, you're going to have to battle back. It's a 2-score game. We're going to need defense to step up. Top 4, Texas A&M, NC State, Notre Dame, and then the University of South Carolina, USC. So coordinators are going to have to win it for us. Going to the end of the game. We're down 10 points. Charlotte's going to need a touchdown here and then a defensive stop. Going end zone, caught by Jarius Mack, falls down at the 2. 1st and goal now, 2 yards away for the touchdown early in the 4th quarter. This would be huge. Moving it, Ismaiah takes the hit, dumps it off to Jarius Mack, touchdown UNCC. Here we go. See, that's how you throw it when you're trying to run. Throwing on the run is like that, quick to him. Not a little lob. So Jarius Mack, the junior. Good to get open. That was an awful little throw to him. Threw it like a baseball. But Jarius Mack gets it done. Extra point after is up and good. 24-21 Tulane following that touchdown. 7.5 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter. Charlotte's got an opportunity to win this game, but they're going to need a stop here on defense. Bringing down the returner at the 19. 7.5 minutes remaining here in the 4th. Motion in the tight end in or to the other side. Play action pass. Throws it up the middle, shakes off the first tackle, still on his feet, brought down at the 40. That's going to be a big first down for Tulane. If nothing else, we can only allow a field goal. We cannot get through this offensive line, and right as I say that, we sack him. The Demon, Damon Clowney, 7-yard sack. Tulane's quarterback furious that he got touched. Has to walk towards the sideline after quickly getting up. Damon Clowney, big hit, shakes off the tackle. He thought he was safe to run that way, looks up, and all he sees is a demon in his face. So now 2nd and 17 on the 33-yard line. 6 minutes remaining here in the 4th. Trying to check down, pass it to his tight end. Gets it off, and he'll pick up 12. C.J. Burton with the 3rd tackle of the day. It's 3rd and 5. Charlotte, can you force the 4th down, force a punt? Delayed handoff, and we can't. They pick it up. We got blocked last second every time. 5 minutes remaining, now up to UNCC's 48. This is our last chance to keep them outside field goal range. And a man's wide open. 88, their big tight end, gets it up into the red zone up to the 18. And it looks like Tulane's going to march down and score a touchdown. Come on, boys. We got to get a turnover. We can't get through this offensive line. There's the turnover. Edwards intercepting it. Does he have a pick six? 82-yard pick six. 81 it's saying for Derek Edwards. And Charlotte has taken the lead with 5 minutes remaining. Oh, no, my bad. 4 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter. Clutch interception. That's the 3rd interception on defense that's happened. Another pick six happened, but it was called back for pass interference. And then what should have been a pick six, I cut too early. Or I stopped our guy a little too early, and we did not get the interception. But now to make it a four-score game, 4-point game with this extra point, kick is up and good. 24 to Charlotte right now. Both teams sitting with a 7-4 record, battling for the #1 spot in the American division. Will Tulane go on to be in the American Championship game, or will Charlotte? Hand off to the running back. He's found a hole, cuts it up, shakes off more, and he is picking up a 32-yard rush. No, 22-yard rush up to their 40. Dropping back. Quarterback going to the side, throwing to the safety valve tight end that he loves so much. Picks up 6. 2nd and 4. They're on their 46, trying to cross midfield. Running with their running back. We're going to keep them short. 3-yard rush. They're still short of the first down. We're almost to the 2-minute warning. 3rd and 1. He drops back. Check down pass. Caught. Moving it up to Charlotte's 47. That'll get us to the 2-minute warning. Tulane needs a touchdown to take the lead. Throwing underneath. Can't break it out of his hands. Caught. 7 yards for Tulane. Timeout number 1. It's now 2nd and 3 up at the 40-yard line. Come on, we need some pressure across the middle again. Can't break that up. It's now up to our 29-yard line. They're going to the no huddle. Come on, Charlotte. We need some better coverage. Play action. Broken up before we can get to him. He throws it sideline. Caught for 4 yards. Out of bounds. That's going to stop the clock. It's 2nd and 6 now in our 25. They're in field goal range, but that's not what they need. Right before he gets hit again, dumping it down to their running back. And that's a first down. Now inside the red zone, 1.5 minutes remaining. Come on, Charlotte, we need a stop. Going across the middle on the slant, first down up to the 5-yard line. 5 yards away from taking the lead. Quick, back of end zone, caught, touchdown. Tulane, they take the lead. Preston say he's putting time to go to sleep. 1:18, Tulane chance to make it a field goal game. They might go for 2. Charlotte has not been good trying to defend the 2-point conversions. He had 2 men on him, dude, and he let neither of them could stay with him. Booth review. And they're going to say it stands. Okay. Interesting, there's no replay on the booth review. Extra point up. And good. So Charlotte will have a 1:18 to at least kick a field goal to force overtime here in week 14. Returning it is Middleton, and he's brought down at the 18-yard line. Sam Mauya, we're going to be relying on your arm, and receivers, we need you to get open. Has to march 72 yards, almost immediately throws a pick 6, pretty much threw it right at 25 on Tulane's defense. 2nd and 10, play action. Rolls, throws, caught by Colin Weber, shakes the first tackle and brought down at the 37. Injury timeout for Tulane. That's going to be a good stoppage for Charlotte. Gets the clock to stop. Now 1:04 left. Up to their 37. Quick underneath pass to Josh Reynolds. Caught. Another timeout. Now up. Or first timeout used by Charlotte. Now up to their 43. Just over a minute remaining. Mauya, another short pass to Colin Weber. Moves it past the 50. On to Tulane's side of the field. They have 1 timeout left. 56 seconds. They might be able to score a touchdown here. So on 1st and 10, Mauya again. Curl route and intercepted. That's going to be a pick 6 for Tulane. Charlotte going to 7-5 record. And we might miss out on a bowl game and the American Championship. Safe to say that we are not going to get moved up to the ACC this upcoming season. Started the year off hot, had a really good middle or start against conference opponents, but dropping 3 in a row on the road, man. Losing 3 of our last 5 games, dude. Not good. 3-game losing streak to end the season. Tulane Putting us to sleep. Damn, man. 37-28, 46 seconds left. Malia with an interception that he's going to remember. We need him to grow through his sophomore year. He needs to have a tremendous offseason. Look at his stats freshman year and be like, look, those were awful, horrendous. We need to improve, especially on the turnover decision part. I am going to change the playbook for year number 3. I want to change the style of offense that we're running so it's not as basic with these screens and running and curl routes. I think I'm going to switch it to a pro-style offense next season. That way our boys get used to how they run it in the NFL. But Colin Weber, big pickup up to Tulane's 37. We got 35 seconds left on the clock. If we can score a touchdown and get the onside kick, we got a chance. But with 30 seconds, we're going to have to score this touchdown real quick here. We drop back. Roland Malia throws on the run. Caught. But inbounds up to the 26. Going to the no huddle. Trying to spike it to stop the clock. Malia. There's the spike. 22 seconds left. Now on the 25. Come on. Score a touchdown. Don't let the fans remember an interception to end the season. Out in the pocket. Steps up. Taking it himself. And he's only going to get a yard out of it. 10 seconds left. And that was it. Spike. For no reason. 6 seconds. Down by 10. We got to go end zone. Just chuck it to the end zone, Malia. You might as well. So now 4th and 9. Going end zone. Incomplete, swatted down. That's game. We lose 38-28 here for the final game of the season. It happens. It happens. We've been humbled. This was our first full season on Heisman. Justin Ibita, 4 touchdowns with an interception, 370 passing yards. He picked us apart. We need better coverage, man. We need a lot better coverage. I wish we could trade for him, but it's not going to happen. James Leonard, great end to the season. Malia, you had a decent freshman campaign, okay? Almost led us to the championship game. We got Tulane, though. Best of luck there. Maybe we lose the eventual champions, but Charlotte, man, awful end to the season. Awful end to the season. Oh, man. All right, so let's advance it on up. Hopefully we get some of the recruits to commit to us, even though we've been falling recently. Oh, no, the cornerback decides to go to NC State. I told you it was going to happen. That son of a bitch. Every time we're tied heading into, or close, heading into that final fucking week, we get jumped over. And it's happening again. Felix Megna, the center, wants to go to Arkansas. Oh, my God. We're losing everybody. All of our 4-star recruits. So not only are we having an off... Oh. So the American Championship game is still us versus USF? Even though we lost to Tulane? Interesting. USF is now inside the top 25 for the power rankings as well. Ranked 23 this season, or to end the season. And we need a nice comeback victory against these guys, all right? A nice one, because last time they absolutely embarrassed us. Wasn't it last week they embarrassed us? No, 2 weeks ago, 48-19. And then we just blew the last 2 games. So we are in the conference championship, luckily, but... Oh, that's scary. Scary shit. Top stories. I don't think the Heisman has been handed out yet, so we're going to go to recruiting. Tonight is the Army-Navy game. Devin Countess wants nothing to do with us because of the play style. No, he's that close. Oh, my God. We're just getting unlucky. Robert, yeah. Magna will try. We'll fucking try. Sermon. All right, so now let's get some scouting on the way. Connor Sharp. And Jaden, yeah, Duke's going to get them. Is going to get him. Unless we go all in. Even then, Duke's going to get him. But we'll take a step back. Let's take a look at some of these guys. We got to get on their board. Not a gem, but normal 3-star. There's a gem. Gem fullbacker Rick Laumia. Oh, fuck me. Come on. Okay, so offer him a scholarship. Send the house. Try to get this fullback. No abilities. Good lead blocker. Good carrying. Decent route runner. Okay, so he's kind of a mix of both. Connor Sharp. We are going to contact friends and family. Know about the kicker. The right end, Javante Hearns. Normal. Wide receiver. Often Husel. You're a bust. Dom Buck is normal. You don't want to be with us, so get out of here. All right, so we got 25 hours remaining. Let's see, we're in his top 5, but he's a bust, so get rid of him. We don't want bust 3 stars. We can deal with bust 4 stars, but not bust 3 stars. Deacon Troup. We're going to need Tulane really jumping up. Right tackle. Clyde Lincoln's a bust. Middle linebacker. Jake Awesome, remove you. Over Hearns a scholarship. 95 speed. Kentucky really wants this wide receiver, but he's got 95 speed. We'll offer you a scholarship. Great kick power for Hope. Just offer them all scholarships. Got 5 more hours. Kicker Hope, 88 kick power, 67 accuracy. He's a team player. Get rid of you. Rather give the scholarship to this right guard. So give it to Dom Buck for pass protection. See how that goal goes. Jump to next week. All right, let's see how the Navy game went. Should know the Heisman winner as well. Yep, a lot of 3 stars leaving us. Hearns doesn't look like he's coming here. We're having awful recruiting this year. Awful recruiting. Awful fucking recruiting. All right, advance it on up. USF. All right, we'll look at the awards later, but we're going to play 23 ranked USF here in the conference championship game. Last chance to really get anything going here against them. Hopefully we can pick up the win. I'm praying that we can pick up the win. I'm actually thinking about changing the offense for the final game as well. I think we're going to change it to that pro-style offense. So a generic pro-style. And then we're going to stick with the multiple defense to end the season. But that's how we're going to be working it. Managed staff. Burt Reed now has 3 years remaining. I need to fire these guys. I really do. Master motivator, master motivator. We had an awful season. We're going to fire both of them. And then we're going to hire new coordinators here in the offseason. So both coordinators losing their job before the USF game. So it's going to be only head coach Mick Loser controlling it. Do we really want to run a... I didn't mean to do that. Do we really want to run a multiple defense? I feel like I would rather run a
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring. Hand me a drink cause I think I'm going all in. Get me a shrink who can catch me when I'm falling. Cover up my scars, flip the handlebars, crashing in my car.